Okay, mind explaining what's going on? Yeah, why are we having this fancy secret meeting with the Great King right after a practice match? Because the two of you have the same issue that needs to be resolved. I doubt that Chibi-chan over here and I have anything even remotely in common. Well, as a matter of fact, the two of you are gay and I'm not gay. You are. I've quite literally had a girlfriend until a few weeks ago. Yeah, and you broke up with her because you're in love with your best friend. I am not going to argue about that now. Seriously, what on earth? Who do you think you are? The ace and the Great King. I hate to admit it, but the two of you would make a great couple. You have this aura, you know, the I'm gonna bury you 6 feet underground if you don't make space for us aura. What are you even talking about? Anyways, I think the two of you would be pretty cool together. I don't really need your compliments, okay? Just stop. So, you admit the whole gay thing now? No. Why not? Suga-san, where the fuck did you come from all of a sudden? From behind the corner, obviously. Can I leave now? I feel highly uncomfortable. How come? Maybe because 2.5 of my opponents got me cornered up behind the gym? 2.5? Yeah, I mean, you're so tiny, you don't really count like an entire person, so... Huh? You wanna pick a fight or what? Hinata, stop that. You spend too much time with that baldy, huh? Okay, so we don't have all day for this. You all are gay, and you all low-key feel like trash from keeping it a secret. And we're here to change this. Oh god, I'm out of here. Bye. Hold on. And why would I willingly listen to a word of what Mr. Refreshing has to say? Because I've been in your shoes before and I know how it feels. You don't know shit, okay? Just leave me alone. Oikawa turns around and leaves. Sugawara sighs. I'm going to talk to him. Yeah. Hinata, mind talking to me for a bit then? Yeah, sure. Oikawa, wait. Can you just leave me alone already? No, just listen to what I have to say, okay? It's up to you if you're going to follow my advice or not. Just to get things straight, why do you have the urge to give me any sort of advices anyways? We're not even on the same team. I've already said this, but it's because I know how you feel. And it's pretty clear that this is messing with your head. I can't just stop and watch you hurt. So that's my problem and not yours. Yeah, right. But even your performance during the practice match today was sort of not the best. Wow, you really just go and insult me like this? Just be fucking happy that I fucked up today. Easy win for you. Go ahead and be proud or whatever. But I don't want to win like this. And I really worry about you. I've heard you talking to your boyfriend a while ago. I know that you're hurting. You know being gay isn't anything to be ashamed of. Oh, really? Yeah, really. I told you that I was feeling the same back then. It's so damn exhausting to hide this, especially when you're dating someone and all you really want to do is hold their hand in public. You'll feel so much better once you get it off your chest. Well, Mr. Refreshing, you say you know how it feels, but really you don't know shit, because you're not me. Getting this off my chest? Fuck yes, I'm dying to. I'm dying to tell the whole freaking world that I'm in love with my best friend, and that this friend happened to be a guy, but it isn't that easy. But you already feel better now, don't you, after telling me, I mean. Just shut up, you don't understand. You don't understand what it means to be fucking popular among those girls. If I came out, they'd flip 180 degrees and start hating on me. But those girls aren't that important, are they? Of course they're not important to me, but that doesn't make it better. I'm no good at dealing with hate. Imagine the entire school coming after you, making fun of you. And it's not just the school. My parents are the real issue. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't freaking talk to me ever again. And don't ever mention anything about this to anyone. Hey, wait. No. So, I do admit that Kageyama and I are a thing, but why would that matter? Let me just say this, boyfriend or girlfriend, it doesn't matter for me personally. I don't care what gender you're interested in, but I did notice that you're acting weird. I'm not acting weird. You are. Every time you and Kageyama are alone and someone sees you with him, you just start yelling random things. Then you run off. If you want to keep your relationship a secret, that's fine with me, and none of my business, but you're doing a bad job at hiding it. I just worry someone from school sees us together and tells my parents. Have you considered talking to your parents? Yeah, of course, but I've been chickening out every time I try to. What are you so afraid of? Honestly, I don't know. I don't really know what they think of gay people. I guess I'm just worried that they will be disappointed in me. Hinata, it's just love. Everyone falls in love sooner or later. You're happy with him. That's all that should matter. Why would your happiness count as a disappointment? But isn't it weird that I like guys? It's not weird. The weird thing is how society still thinks it's weird not to be straight. You know, Kageyama is difficult. At first it was really hard to talk to him, to play with him. But I guess I also did a lot of wrong things back then. Now he understands me. He always pushes me to my limits. He's the reason that I became who I am now, and I'm proud of who I am. I don't want to hide this relationship any longer. Then go ahead and tell your parents. No matter what they say, I'm proud of you. Thank you. Private message. Hello. Hey, I was thinking a lot about what you said. First of all, I'm sorry for snapping at you like that. It's fine. I guess it wasn't very sensitive of me to say those things either. Yeah, but you're right though. I did actually feel better after talking to you. I'm glad to hear that. I decided to tell my parents about Iwaizumi and me. Oh, that's great. I'm sure they will understand. I'm pretty sure they will not. But I'm done hiding my relationship. So, thanks for encouraging me. Later. Mom? Yes, dear? There is something I want to talk about. What is it? You know, I recently broke up with my girlfriend. Yeah, I know, you never told me why though. The breakup was my fault, or sorta. Have you not been treating her good enough? That's not really it. I fell in love with someone else. Actually, I was in love with that person for a long time. I just sort of was in denial about my own feelings. Well, have you told that person about your feelings? Actually, I have, and they like me back. We actually started going out. Things are really great, and I'm genuinely happy. Actually, I think I've never been happier before. His mom smiled. Yeah, I can tell. I've noticed that you're smiling a lot more these days. You should bring her over. We can have dinner together. I want to thank that girl for making my son so happy. Well, you see, the thing is... Oikawa took a deep breath as he mentally prepared himself for his mother's reaction. It's not a girl. What? I'm gay and I've been in love with Iwa. No, what on earth? You're not gay, honey. Mom, I've been in love with Iwa for a long time now. Honey, you're just confused. Confused because that girl and you broke up. And now you're trying to comfort your pain. Mom, that's really not it. She didn't leave me. I left her for Iwa. You're making some serious mistakes here. You're misjudging your own feelings. I know that you're still young and your hormones may be acting up, but this is just a phase, honey. You're not gay. You need to talk to that girl and get her back before you regret things in the future. I'm not going to regret this, Mom. I love this man. I've never felt this way for someone before. That's because you're young. You've not been in love often yet. You probably just think Iwaizumi is cool and admire him. But there is a difference between love and admiration. You'll realize that one day as part of growing up. Could you stop acting as if I was 14? I am 18. Practically still a child. Are you being serious right now? Yes, honey, I'm being serious. Now let's stop this. Your nephew is coming to visit tonight. Don't you have to do homework? Mom, we're not just going to stop talking about this. And what does Takeru have to do with this? It's literally completely unrelated to him. He's your nephew. I want you to be a good role model for him. Oh, so if I'm gay, that means I'm a bad uncle? I never said that. You literally just did. Honey, go do your homework, okay? No, this is important. I'm your child. You should care about my feelings and my happiness. You literally just said you noticed how happy I am. You said you were happy for me. Toru, I'm your mother. I gave birth to you. Naturally, I only want the best for you. I don't get it. Do you even hear yourself talking? Nothing you say makes sense. If you truly wanted the best for me, then Toru, you need to calm down, okay? Let's talk about this later. Jeez, what on earth? You need to learn to show respect towards your mother. Cool your head. We can talk about this later, okay? Like adults, calm and collected. You just said that I was a child, and now you expect me to act like an adult? Make up your mind. Oikawa stormed to his room, feeling frustrated and angry. 2 hours later. Hey, so have you talked to your parents? Wanna talk about it? No. Wanna come over? We can watch a movie. Yeah, even the movie you like. The one with those silly aliens. On my way. Oikawa walked downstairs, grabbing his jacket as he heard his mother behind him. Toru, where are you going? To Iwa. We're going to watch a movie. Honey, I'd much rather have you stay home for tonight. I'll be back before 11. Toru, no, you're going to stay home. Huh? What is your problem? You never had an issue with me hanging out with Eva. Don't tell me. Is it because we're dating now? No, honey, I just think you should spend a little more time at home with your family. I spend a whole lot of time with the family. Honey, you're upset. You're a mess. I don't want you to go to his place right now. You'll make mistakes that you're going to regret. What if you kiss him? Or even do worse? What the fuck? What sort of mistakes could I possibly be making? Yeah, I'm gay and fucking angry right now, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. And to your information, I've kissed him plenty of times. And if I were to fuck him, then that's my own damn decision and not a freaking mistake. Bye. Toru, wait. Yo, you're late. Are you okay? Sleep with me. What? Now. Oikawa, what on earth is going on? I want you now, because you're not a fucking mistake to me, and my feelings aren't a freaking mistake either. What are you talking about? Iwaizumi wasn't able to finish his sentence, and it took him a few moments to realize that Oikawa had leaned forward, pressing his lips onto Iwaizumi's. He blinked in confusion before he pushed the setter away, unsure of what was going on. Okay, I don't get what's going on with you, and if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. But for fuck's sake, I'm not going to do this just because your mom said or did something stupid. So you don't want me? Cause our love isn't real and it's nothing more than a mistake. No, jeez. Iwaizumi pulled his boyfriend into a hug. I'm not gonna do this right now because I love you. I'm home. You're home! Did you miss me? Of course. Can we play? Yeah, sure. Give me a minute, okay? I wanna talk to mom for a second. Okay, sure, you dear. Would you mind helping me to wash the dishes before you play with Natsu? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I was drawing something at school today. Oh, really? What did you draw? Natsu pulls out a drawing from her backpack. I drew me and Maya-chan's family. Maya-chan? Oh, that's your friend from school, right? Yes, her parents have a horse. Look, that's her horse. It's called Bob. And those two men are her daddies. Her daddies? Yeah, she has two daddies. Wow, such a nice drawing, honey. Make sure to put it in a drawer so that it won't get damaged, okay? Okay. Natsu storms off with a smile on her face. Hinata's mom sighed. What's wrong, mom? I just feel bad for Maya-chan. She's such a sweet girl, but two fathers? That can't be good for a child. A girl needs a mother. I'm just glad that we are a normal family. Normal? What do you mean with that? Oh, you know what I mean. We're not causing scenes everywhere and aren't an embarrassment for our children. You know? I don't know, but I assume that would make me an embarrassment then too. Of course not. Why would you be an embarrassment? You're my child. I love all of you. Oh, really? So that means Maya's gay parents are an embarrassment, but if your son was gay, that would be fine, right? 'Cause you love all of me, right? Well, I've put the drawing away. Can we play now? Why aren't you answering? Shoyo, don't tell me you... Yeah, I'm gay. Like Maya's daddies? Yeah. Natsu, honey, could you maybe go and get me the vacuum cleaner from upstairs? Yeah, but I want to play afterwards. Natsu runs off again. Are you out of your mind? How can you say something like this in front of your sister? You're going to influence her in a bad way. What? What have I done to deserve this? Have I not given you enough attention? Are you trying to make me feel like a bad parent by saying this nonsense? Mom, what are you talking about? I always tried my best to raise you into a good person. Don't ever talk about something like this again. I can't believe you'd come up with such silly things just to guilt trip me. Mom, this isn't about you, it's about me. I'm not trying to guilt trip you. Why would I? Enough with this. Go to your room and do your homework. I don't want you to talk about this ever again, especially in front of your sister. Don't influence her. Mom, Go to your room, now. Hinata's mom pulls her phone out without caring about her son and dials a number. Hello, is this Maya's father? Okay, I'm Natsu's mother. I want you and your child to stay away from my daughter from now on.